At small forward, Harrison Barnes. At the other forward position, Draymond Green. At point guard, Stephen Curry. At the other guard position, Frank. The head coach of the Pistons team is Steve Kerr. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 42,
We are in Toronto.
Quality much better. I'm sorry guys, you know, cause most of the quality is like pretty good, so what I want to do, I just want to can't change the quality. Oh, damn it, I can't change the quality. So
Toronto, Ontario, where the Raptors look to take one from a Western Conference team here at the Air Canada Center. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. You take a look at the Warriors. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
And you know what? This may be the most dangerous team in the league right now. The way they been playing, they're a team that no one will want to see in the postseason.
I agree with you. I mean, this is a team that's extremely dangerous. And all they want to do right now at the end of the regular season is continue to keep that momentum going.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogan at the 5. Curry is out there with Freak, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah.
Shoot two.
No,
Shoot
not
two.
yet. Okay.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Okay. 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 Bye. And Curry makes the first shot. I'm sorry guys for that interruption.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
I'm not sure what we're doing today, but
Hamry covered by Barnes.
Over
In the corner, it's Patterson. Lowry inside the line. That one wide left.
So
Toronto on defense, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a
They're
team,
for the three.
and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
No, it's certainly not going to be your night shooting that poorly. And so often when that happens to a team, it's hard to get out of that funk once you get into it. 3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
By
Wow,
Harrison
the floor
Barnes.
just really
Look
opened
at that
up
dunk.
for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
So far.
Now here's Lowry. He's coming off a
22
22-point game against Philadelphia.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over. Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching
and
for
we get
a
the
bucket.
3
And
guys.
that one's good.
And
Freak.
we take the lead by 7 with 3 points,
And
1
so
rebound,
just
1
over a minute
assist,
and a half played.
and 1 defensive
They could
rebound.
use a big shot
Not
here
so
to get
bad
this
for the
offense
first
going.
quarter,
Sure could, Kevin.
but
I mean,
we
too
can
many
do
empty
better,
trips. They need some points.
So let's just
Here's Hamry. And he banks in the layup.
and he makes
And
his
boy,
first
did they need
three.
that one. Their
And
first
we're gonna
make
take the lead by
in the
5.
5 field goal attempts they've had.
So what I'm gonna do, I just want to try and
Curry against Lowry. Barnes passes to Freak. There's the dish to Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And I can't believe we're rated
Lowry against Curry. Lowry kicks to Patterson. It's DeRozan with the drive. And that one's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Atlanta Hawks.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of win.
And that one's good. Free.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Valanciunas. Wants to get it to DeRozan. And
and the slam dunk by
Major League big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And it's sent back by Bogut. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Toronto shooting their first free throws of this. Some changes for Golden State.
We are blocking is DeMar DeRozan, an 85
and
overall.
Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa.
I think you can get him.
Raptors trailed by 5,
sure.
so on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter.
All the players that
Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Freak is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the 5. Home in the paint.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Curry dishes to Freak.
Freak. 3.
Here's Barnes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Hammer fouls again, and Harrison Barnes with that another highlight play. I'm guessing he'll be on the Jordan part of the game. I can tell you that.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
He misses the shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He ended with 26 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a great performance from him, and if you talk to his teammates, they'll tell you it's hopefully a sign of things to come. We'll be watching for it, Kev.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And we make another 3 by Freak.
Here's
and
Joseph.
We have 8 points.
Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Actually, not so bad. That we have that much.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
We still need to play some defense.
Left side, DeRozan.
No way you're going in. No way you're going in.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
2-point shot with the fast
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Actually, that was not.
Now here's Joseph, guarded by Curry. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not so bad.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Iguodala. Here's Freak.
No,
it's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, they shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that
one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice to blow the whistle.
Another foul. And I'm sub back in.
Making a change here.
Wow.
It's all tied in Toronto.
Tied? Are you serious? Why are we tied if we had a lead by like 6? I'm telling you, like, how do we have a lead by 6 if they... No. How do they catch up if we had a lead by 6? So anyways, we're gonna be talking to the coach right now. And we're just gonna see the stats of how we're shooting and all those stuff. So leave it to the coach.
Okay, good job battling them out there.
Okay.
Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Well, our on-the-ball defense was pretty solid in the first half. We cut a lot of their possessions short
for
by
Warriors,
coming up with
we have a
steals before they had a chance to set up.
46.2%
Stay
from the
tight on the ball like that. Keep
Raptors
denying them
a
space.
100%
But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half.
3-point line.
I might want to stay with some of those hot
That's
hands,
actually
so
a
everybody
pretty
be ready.
good stat.
And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace.
The fourth
Not too
in,
slow,
I think
but
it's
not
the
too
roster.
fast that it turns into a shootout.
7 turnovers.
That's not what we want.
2 turnovers. Wow.
All right, guys.
So,
let's get out there and play a good second half.
thank you very much, coach. And yes, let's just try and play a really good game.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Just an amazing game for DeRozan. He's got 16 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good
ball
ball movement.
and
He
he
needs to be
does
a part of their game plan
the-
throughout.
Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for
And
Toronto.
if I sound weird once again, it's
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Tired.
DeRozan's got the game
that
tied up here for the
early,
Raptors.
Not that early, but
Now Curry.
in my opinion, I just
He kicks it to Freak. Bogut with a screen on DeRozan. And 2
foul.
free throws
Oh, yes.
coming up as he misses
Who got
that
the
one.
foul?
Drawing the
He drew
whistle
the
and a lot of
foul.
contact there.
And eventually,
Kyle Lowry
Kyle
picks one up
Lowry
there.
and
The
his
Warriors have
second
made 3 of their
foul.
first 5 foul
Didn't
shots
make 2,
tonight.
that would be awesome.
And on the season, they're hitting about
Yes, and we
76%,
make
which is
the
a
first
decent rate.
one.
And that's a
We
little
have to
better
take
than
a
they did
1-point
last year
lead.
from the free throw line.
So if we can, that'd be awesome. Not.
No good on the
and we
second,
missed
so he
the
hits 1 of
second
2.
one.
Not an A-plus trip
I
to
think
the
what I
line,
need to do, I
but he
just wanna
did
open
get
my,
them the lead.
Shooting overall.
Hammering, guarded by Green.
Because
Inside,
even if it's
here's
like a pretty
Patterson.
good
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I think it's
Patterson's got his second
9
bucket
bars.
tonight.
I'm not sure, but
Pretty passing. Timely
I think I'm
recognition
gonna check
as
like
to where the
later
open
on.
man was.
Like, after
Curry with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. They get it again.
We got the rebound, put it back up, and we
Steve from
missed the
Valanciunas.
layup.
Well defended, though, and
Get the
he's
second
not
chance.
someone who handles
we
that kind of
eventually-
pressure very well.
Launches a 3,
Lowry
and there's Lowry.
and he makes
That's
the
good on the
3,
assist
enough
from
to
DeRozan.
take a 4-point
DeRozan's
lead.
got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry against Curry. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they're 1 of 4
Come on,
here to start the
people.
second half.
We're just supposed to make these kind of things. Even though, I'm not.
Mar DeRozan on the wing, covered by Barnes. The feed to Patterson. Leaps for it. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up.
How do you make that?
And he sinks the layup. Now it's a
had
6-point
the ball.
Toronto lead.
Very nice pickup of the offensive
What the heck
rebound.
happened?
Once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Feeds to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And
And it's
Curry
9
gets the
points for
assist.
Draymond Green.
And Draymond
And
Green
just a
shoots
step
the ball.
ahead of the
And
D
we
in that possession
down
there,
by
making
4.
the pass. Nice assist.
And the Warriors making a change here.
As
Clark's checked
I
in.
said, we shouldn't. We're sucked in. Oh, the cheese.
And here are the Raptors now.
Barely play that much minutes now. I'm not sure
1
why, but we
second
barely
separating
play
the shot
much
clock and
minutes.
game clock.
9 points is not bad.
Lowry
It's
kicks to
bad.
Hickson.
It's pretty bad because mostly the
feeds it
NBA
to
players
Ross.
would be probably around like 20-ish. Right
Lowry
now.
against Thompson.
We're not so bad.
Here's Hickson. It's off.
How would he make that?
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter.
I mean,
Both teams putting up points.
But I'd be
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
I would be surprised. But we're down
by 6 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Green and Spades are in the post.
I just gotta double check if it's on. Okay, it's on. So
Thompson is out there with Freak, and it's Iguodala in at the 3
spot.
spot.
Gotta play some good defense. If we don't play enough good defense, we won't be able to.
Now here's Joseph. D right on. Shot clock at 6.
Keep up with them.
Here's DeRozan. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons.
Can I measure for the 3? Oh my God, are you serious?
The Raptors shooting 43% for the game. Lowry with the ball, picked up by Thompson. And Joseph kicks to Hickson. Down low, Scola. Soft touch off the glass. Scola's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Toronto. Warriors trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. DeRozan again to Iguodala.
Come on.
And it's Freak missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Yeah, this is like running 2K.
This is Scola. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he gets it to go.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Outside DeRozan. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hickson a screen.
We're not stopping yet.
Joseph dishes to Hickson. And it's Joseph, top of the key. From the high post. And it's
get blocked. Get blocked.
3 on 3. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
We're down.
And that's now 11 points for Draymond Green.
Actually, that wasn't so bad.
Lowry with the ball.
I mean, I really wanted to get the ball.
On the wing.
Because I got that amazing block. 2 blocks.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's got 22 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The drive by Green. Thompson for the triple. And that one's good.
Yes.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
I bet you we should have 3.
Outside DeRozan. There's the screen. He dishes it to Scola. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Freak.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Thompson. Kicks to DeRozan. Inside, here's Hickson. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
3.
And it's Freak missing.
Come on, are you serious?
Raptors leading by 5. Outside DeRozan. Hickson a screen. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Bogut. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Are you serious?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. Curry against Lowry. They double-team Curry. And a wide-open look for Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 13 points for Freak.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Warriors trail by 7. Over in the corner, Green. Now here's Freak. DeRozan defending. Screen by Bogut. Barnes dishes to Bogut. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
really left him no choice there, Greg.
Are you serious?
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Toronto leading by 7. And here's Lowry. To the middle. Patterson passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Green with a screen on Lowry. Curry kicks to Freak. Here's Bogut, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Freak. Hits the 3-point foul. Five seconds left to play here in the fourth, and so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
We're done.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Off on that one. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And time now to go courtside as we send you.
Yes, guys, I'm here.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
You just suck. You just suck.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present DeMar DeRozan. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was.
I don't want to hear.
And folks, that'll wrap it
again.
up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
I didn't enjoy the game at all. I did not enjoy the game at all. DeMar DeRozan 25 points. I was the highest in Golden State, but we still lost. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. We do want to finish. We do want to see more of this. Hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're new to this channel, you will be able to see more of this in the future. Computer games to Xbox One games to iPhone games. And yeah, I hope to see you guys all later. Goodbye.